Now at 3:30, UCLA's Jackie Robinson Baseball Stadium has officially been deemed off limits to the university amid an ongoing land dispute involving the Veterans Administration and local vets. A federal judge is demanding UCLA take meaningful steps to use the land that will benefit veterans.
Just before noon, UCLA Athletics was seen removing equipment from the field. KTLA 5's Kimberly Cheng live in Brentwood with what UCLA is now saying this hour. Kimberly.
Hi, Glenn. Now, this was a court order, and to comply with that order, just before noon, we saw VA police show up to the stadium. You can see behind me, they put up this yellow tape. They closed all of the entrances and put up no trespassing signs. Now, UCLA Athletics will have to make adjustments since students won't have access to its baseball stadium, and it's unclear for how long. UCLA's Jackie Robinson Baseball Stadium cordoned off Thursday, preventing access until further notice from the court. It was ordered by U.S. District Judge David Carter. Before the closure, we saw several people from UCLA Athletics. It appeared they were clearing out the place. They were loading up multiple trucks with items from the facility, including sports equipment, tables, chairs, trash bins, all kinds of things.
Thank you for stealing our home. You have to go now. Steal fields. Time to go home.
Earlier, we spoke with veterans.
Bye, guys.
Housing. Absolutely has to be housing, nothing else. There's nothing in between that'll suit the need.
You said that you don't even have housing at this point.
Right, I don't have housing. I'm living in a motor home.
It's perfect that they have to leave now and that we get to take the land back and build housing here.
In a ruling following a trial that ended earlier this month, Judge Carter accused the VA of turning its back on veterans by illegally leasing parts of the land to private interests, including UCLA's baseball team, and terminated the leases. A lawsuit had been filed by veterans advocacy groups alleging that the VA failed to provide sufficient permanent housing for military veterans. As part of ongoing court proceedings over what will happen to the land, the judge issued an order Wednesday. UCLA is prohibited from accessing the baseball fields and facilities on the West LA VA campus until UCLA has a satisfactory plan to use them in a way that will service veterans, and that will be the predominant focus. Rob Reynolds is a veterans advocate.
I think the judge's message is that, this is unacceptable. There's no reason that the VA should have been illegally leasing out this land when we have thousands of homeless veterans sleeping in Los Angeles.
Judge Carter also hinted that he may order the demolition of an athletic center at the private Brentwood school, which is also on the VA's grounds. He even threatened to fill its swimming pool with sand if they don't come up with a plan. Take a look. We received this statement attributed to UCLA Athletics and UCLA, saying in part, quote, UCLA unequivocally supports veterans. The VA has leased a small part of its land to UCLA since 1963. In exchange, the VA receives annual compensation that supports several veteran programs. Last night, a judge prohibited UCLA's use of this lease by noon today. We are disappointed with the ruling, but we are complying. Meanwhile, the VA says it does not comment on pending litigation, but did tell us that they will do everything in their power to end veteran homelessness. Reporting live in Brentwood, Kimberly Cheng, KTLA 5 News.
Kimberly, thank you.